So how are wars won? So how are wars won? War is never a winning proposition. All it is one group of people telling another group of people how to live, right? And with that being said, we haven't had a significant world war for a long period of time, and that's the only way the powers that be can consolidate power. If we look at World War I, for instance, it was just a bunch of fucking bitching little uncles, cousins, brothers, and sisters, all related to the fucking bitch queen face that's on the fucking pound bill, the bill of fucking value of money, the queen bitch face. It was just a means by which for them to fucking overrule the many. That's what World War I was. It was just a big family feud to determine who gets the fucking spoils of whatever fucking trust or whatever fucking endowment that the thieves already stole from the masses. And now we have a new version of it. We have socialist distancing. They're dividing and conquering you and me. That's the whole name of the game here. If you honestly believe that the threat of a flu is as significant as the economic downturn and that the fucking things that we need to do in order to save ourselves from getting the flu, I mean, in all honesty, they're just going to try and do what Mother Nature is doing. If this flu is halfway real, it would just cull the herd and make the world a better place for those that are still living. Nah. The real parasites are going to try and fucking live through it while preying on those that actually have some morals. It's not why I'm here. Sorry I had to do that. I'm so fucking just beside myself with this fucking big, huge PR propaganda blitz by the fucking Sigmund Freud types of our world deciding that they know better than others and therefore their blood isn't worth as much as Bill Gates. Bill Gates' blood is worth way more than yours. And the fact that we're all being quarantined defines that. All right, that's not the point. The point is, it's about Funge. 2.5 minutes. I'm probably going to take less than a minute to talk to you about Funge. Funge is live. Click on the link in the description. I'll even put one in the comment section. I'll put a link to the Funge token, Fungit token. It's a Funge and a Fungit token, okay? My platform revolves around the Funge and the Fungit platform. Funge, it's simple. You know what it is. It's essentially a virtual deposit contract that is based on a fungible token. You use Funge. When you buy Funge, you create it. You create Funge. And when you sell Funge, you destroy it. Okay, that's the first thing about Funge. The second thing about Funge is the purchase of it and the holding of the Funge token enables you to receive bonus dividends or profit sharing from the fees that are charged for each buy and sell. So every time somebody buys or sells a Funge, those 10% on the buy and 10% on the sell is distributed. Everybody here knows what the fuck it is. The difference being is my price does not fluctuate. The price on Funge does not fluctuate. And it's much more equitable and moral basis of a distribution or a value exchange platform. This value exchange platform I'm creating will not allow motherfuckers that I've fucking bitched, whined, and moaned about over and over on this platform to do what they're doing, even if they're fucking pretending that they're good. And then finally, Funge, the third aspect of Funge, is the ability to use it to create Funge It. Now, Funge It, the Funge is a fungible token, and it does those three things I just described. But the Funge It token is Funge Information Technology. Funge It. So you can take your Funge and create a non-fungible token that will last forever. And you get to determine how much you want to pay for that Funge. You can pay a very, very little amount or as much as you damn well please. And that price you pay for the Fungit is 100% distributed amongst all the holders. Nevertheless, that Fungit token is sellable if you want to sell it, or you can use it as what I'm going to use it for, a marker to delineate and record all of the limited edition prints that I make for my fine art. But if you like you're going to be able to use a Fungit token to create coupons that people can buy, because you're going to be able to set a price for your Fungit token that it will be sold for, and whatever it sells for, all that money is again distributed amongst all the holders of the Funge token. And the Fungit, it can be a database record. A Fungit token can be a coupon. A Fungit token can be an idea. A Fungit token can be a lot of different things, but what it is essentially is something that the participants create in an immutable, transparent blockchain. That's it. That's my system. Funge and Fungit. It took me 3 minutes to explain it. Hopefully I'll do some really simple Fiverr videos that look like they belong on Coinbase for it. And, yeah. Click the link below. Try and destroy my contract. Tell me where my developers of Kenny. Make me look like an ass for this idea I have. Steal my idea and make it better and make millions of dollars off it. Whatever the fuck you want to do. I don't give a fuck. I'm doing what I'm fucking gonna do. And I think this is the best way to move forward, understanding what I do now that I've played with a bunch of fuckwits in this place. And hopefully I'll talk less about you motherfuckers. I'll be like a Sonny. Just talk about me. But probably not, because of that intro. Here's the socialist distancing! Socialist distancing! Divide and conquer.